I told him the labs was on
Couldn't
lockdown.
be better, thanks.
They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
There you are.
Right as rain, right as rain.
And you look well.
Lovely day for...
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Do not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. Anti-determinates the threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
All the trucks. Just lie down. each other. What the safety?
It must not get contaminated.
Sorry.
Really have to do this.
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or they both. I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be stable samples of the fog next time I come down here. Just get a one down, yeah? Stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens. I feel rather brilliant right now. Time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now? I can't run with all this stuff. I've got to throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire.
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right, I've had it with you.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the new mountain? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
This won't hurt a bit. This won't take a minute. What am I doing?
This is the one that did it.
Why are we doing this to each other? I've always liked you, actually. Technology? Is that supposed to be ironic?
Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. He's just the sort who would. Hello. A haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil? And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. That smells awful. Guess that's where they flushed the chemicals. river. Might be a way out, if I don't mind pausing in the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. Did they fall in, or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? A hatch. Lovely. I've seen so many hatches in my life. Lovely day for it. There you are.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday.
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
All right.
Happy as a lamb.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely weather.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I got a new compliment machine.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. right as rain.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
Sal? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? Oh, the girl.
All right.
All right.
See you at the pub.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
What the devil do you mean, coming up here dressed like that? Clear off before I call the rest of the lads. What the devil do you mean, coming up here dressed like that? Clear off before I call the rest of the lads. What the devil do you mean, coming up here dressed like that? Clear off before I call the rest of the lads.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Lovely weather. Lovely day for it.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Where did you think I used to run 100 metres?
There you are. Right as rain. Right as rain.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Shit.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trump... off to work every day, right around here. Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower.
Lovely day for it.
Sorry, mustache.
You flirt.
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
That's better. You gave me a fright before.
Dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
I'm sorry I couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up, but Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk.
Cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davey'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on... your mark and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. My dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest.
How high can the headlines go? How high can the headlines go?
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
a terribly effective cleaver suitable for your more unruly animals. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Spiffing weather?
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Swing right, swing left, swing low, swing chariot. Lunge, again step forward. Right, left, right, lunge, yes, finish him, fatality.
I seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
We'll have none of that around here.
I want you to have...
I'll chew you up.
Time for tea! Cheer up now!
What the hell?
I want you to cheer up!
That's the last time you do that
around! Someone needs a nap!
Keep calm, keep calm, keep
I'm putting a stop to this right now!
Down up! Down up!
Oh no.
You're really bringing me down!
Do we really have to do this?
He did it! I know he did!
Just want to make you feel better!
I won't let you bring me down.
Can I just borrow this? Oh, tempura. Oh, mores. Mother would be so proud.
Corker of a day.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night.
I'm glad I'm not a bobby, if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
Here, here! I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come too.
Oh, yeah. I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby. You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
Righto!
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Right!
I won't have it.
police force seems to be out in... force.
Get out of there!
What have we come to? That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant.
Hey, what are you doing? There. That's the one that did it.
Thanks to modern English science, we have the perfect fix for the blahs. Never be afraid to up your joy.
I don't think that's working anymore.
Look at him.
What am I doing?
But look, there are some things that joy won't.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have
I
plague.
don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your friendly whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future. That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? 1984.
Now, if I were to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stop? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
Can't we just agree to disagree? How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. I need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. It does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Can't we work something out? No? This could be useful. Look, I don't even want to be here. Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Did you hear that? How'd you get it? Really? Bringing me down! Cheer up, you bastard!
Just lie down. An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. Sorry. It's not personal. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. This seems to turn modeling crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. Just lie down. operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they? All right, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind.
Look, I don't even want to be here. Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
point the stimulator away from the vulcanizer. The vulcanizer is very sensitive to electrical pulses.
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.